Right, the seat. I'm now stripping this down because we have a few issues. Start with, there's the, managed to get the foam off there, in fairly good condition. There's a couple of bits which aren't too good, and the seat cover, possibly could reuse that if I repaired it. Obviously the foam I'm going to have to reuse. Yeah, sorry about the wire hanging here. I've got I'm on the GoPro now as the other camera, yeah, took a tumble, shall we say. And yeah, I can't see anything in the rear view screen, although I think it's still actually filming okay. But yes, so issues. There's a crack here, and there's another little bit here which doesn't show up quite so well. Probably show better from the other side. Yeah, but that's the worst one. So I'm going to have to try and weld that up, and obviously give this whole thing a bit of a spray. And yeah, you can see that there. It's all a bit of a mess. Quite a bit of rust there. Yeah, and that one is in a right state. And the actual bracket is bent as well, so I'm going to have to straighten that. Don't know how it got that sort of angle. But, I can only imagine the reason that's like that. When I got this bike, this seat lock here actually looked like it's brand new lock and keys. So I can only imagine that actually what happened, someone lost the keys, or the seat lock seized or something, and it's kind of been wrenched off, and that's what's caused the damage, which would kind of tie in because this is the side that the actual lock is on, and obviously the other bit took a little bit of it's probably someone pulled it up from the back to get it off, I reckon. Yeah, so got a little bit of work to do. Hopefully the foam will go back okay. I might just have to patch in some pieces, and possibly a new seat. There's a couple of little tears in it that might patch up, but all these little paddy bits from in there, they're all come loose. So I think the new seat cover is about 30 quid. So yeah, if this repair goes okay, it might be worth investing in that. But yeah, so we'll get on trying to straighten this and get a bit of welded up, try and strengthen it again. Right, that's repaired that as best I can. Looks like there's a little hole there still, but it's just where the tango that holds the seat cover on. Yeah, couldn't really dress that very well. It's a bit hard to get in there. And that one, straightened that up and welded. Just put some tacks around there. So hopefully that will all be okay. Certainly better than it was. Not the tidiest, but it's not going to be seen, so it won't really matter. And that's that side. And again there, couldn't really get this bracket right straight, but it's there. So yeah, just got to give it a bit of a rub over, get the worst of the rust off, and then yeah, just coat of paint, and also just got to repair this little bracket here. That's completely sheared. That's just got to be welded on there, or I'll probably get these. So I'll see if I can weld it first. And yeah, just got that one to straighten. Right, so just give this a little bit of a coat of paint. It's definitely looking better than it was. At least the split is gone. It's got a little bit of strength to it now. The next thing will be to get this bit of plastic sort of protector stuff around. There's a little bit of damage to that, so I'm going to have to just put some tape or something over there, maybe some rubber tape or something. Hopefully that'll fix that. And I think for now I might even reuse the seat cover. There was a couple of little tears in it somewhere. Oh, there, where that plastic had gone through. So I think I'll just get some gaffer tape or something on the inside for now. Can always get a cover at a later date. There's a couple of bits of foam here. We'll need a bit of patching up. I think I've got some loose bits of foam somewhere. But on the whole, it's not actually too bad. Yeah, so I'll get on and do that. And hopefully we'll have some kind of seat. Plastic trim is on. And I've just gone round with some spray adhesive. Just waiting for that to, it's nearly there actually, tack off. And also on the foam itself, which isn't quite there by the looks of it. Once that's tacked off, I'll just make the two together, and hopefully that'll stay there. We shall see. So there's a couple of bits I've just patched in there. Got glue all over my fingers now. That's only a bit of filter foam actually, but just gives it a little something rather than just having the bare metal there. Hopefully that will be okay once I get the cover on. This is quite soft, that will just pull in. And yeah, the seat cover, unfortunately all the these little bits here have all come out, so it's going to lose a little bit of the definition of the pattern that's on there. But yeah, without getting a new seat cover, yeah, gonna have to live with that, I think, for now. Possibly get a new seat cover later on. I think this will probably be okay for now. Another hole there, didn't see that one. Yeah, so not too sure. Might just put it on and see how it looks. If it looks too bad, I'll get a cover. Right, not in the shed today. It's very cold outside. A little bit icy, a bit frosty. So yeah, the wife is out, so we're in the kitchen. But it's her seat, so you know. Yeah, so I've got this seat cover. Wouldn't say it's best quality, but has got the Honda thing in the back, which some of them haven't got. And obviously this one has got the padded bit, which was the thing that was falling to pieces on the other one. But and yeah, got some kind of strange tape around the edge, material tape that is, webbing, whatever it is. I suppose that's to strengthen it. Well, I'm guessing that's where the little hooky bits go in. I haven't fitted it on yet, so we don't really know. Some of the piping isn't finished off that great. Not sure how well this video is coming out. We're on the GoPro. Lighting in, well, there's not a lot of natural lighting in here. Dull day, but I've got the overhead lights on. Hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, so I don't really know where you start. I've never covered a seat before, so I think it's just going to be make it up as I go along. Yeah, let's just see what happens. I think I guess fat end first. Get it as square as you can, I reckon. And that end is going to have to stretch over. Oh, you would assume. Be a tight fit, whatever. Perhaps you do the narrow end first, I don't know. It's certainly going to be a good fit, whatever. There's a good stretch. A bit of condensation on that, so it's just come in from the shed. I think if I pull this end in as much as possible, hopefully that'll give me enough at this end. Or should I do this end first? I don't know. Perhaps I'll try that. So another go. Let's do this end first. Should be. In the middle. Middle. And try and stretch this end over. Kind of getting there, I think. Perhaps I should start getting some of these little spikes in. And I'm not sure whether you're supposed to go into the tape bit or the actual vinyl. I think that's what I'm going to have to start doing. This sort of commit, I think. I think that might be what I'll have to do. Because here it doesn't seem to fit that great. Yeah, now I need to do the middle on this side. Actually doesn't seem so tight. Whatever you do one side, try and do the same the other side. It's really quite hard to get this to sit right. You can sort of see how that stretches along the seam here. And that really, when that was stitched, that probably wanted a double seam there. Because when you give it a bit, that's yeah, it's a bit of a weak point. But there, I have to make the best of it. It's like that needed an extra, I don't know, couple of mil of the vinyl each side, just to get the vinyl around the edge, then you don't see that horrible bit there. How's it looking? Okay, not that great. Still not fit good there, but to redo this middle piece. See how it goes once this end is on. Not sure it's even in the centre. I think this side looks like that needs to come round a bit more. That bit there. And so there seems to be more of the vinyl this side than does this side. So this, once I get the strap on, that might be better. See if I can just get that round a bit more. Yeah, that's a bit better. Still a little bit there. But I think once the strap go round, yeah, I wouldn't say that's particularly in the middle. Whether that is the actual seat, the cover, or my pulling it on, I'm not too sure. Actually, what's that measure? I think actually this is out. I think this panel, that's why it doesn't look square. When you measure the gap between that seam and that edge, that seam and that edge, this edge is bigger. That's why that looks off. I'll pull that a bit more. This side. I begin to think the old one was actually better. Still not quite right, but I think that is as best as I'm going to get that. Yeah, not a brilliant fitting cover. because I'll take you off the stand and show you. This here, on the original one, this goes down a lot further. This piece here, this cut is further down, and there's some hooks down there which you can't even get on. So I just hope that isn't going to interfere. I'm probably going to have to flatten those hooks. Just hope that isn't going to interfere with the tank. Would it be the tank? Yeah, tank. Have to see once that goes on. If not, the old one might be going back on, because yeah, I'm not that happy with that. That's definitely, that centre panel is definitely not in the middle. Whoever stitched that up was had one eye shut, I think, unless that was a Friday job. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm going to get it. Don't fit that great here either, no. That might have to do.